Kurt's got that big sword, and plus they're dressed alike. They look like brothers. Oh, this is what you're gonna look like in 30 years, Kurt. All right. So we want to go to our residence. I don't want to be here. What kind of nonsense is this? Did I choose the wrong place to travel to? I probably did. I was talking, and I got clicky, and then we wound up in the middle of friggin' nowhere. All right. Out we go. Wait, where is this little... Oh, nice. It's kind of in the square. Cool. He's close by. That works. Over here. Alright, we are definitely going to save our game because I have no idea what this guy says. Now to find out. What do you got to say there, Cecilius?
Excuse me, are you Cecilius?
Are you
The
Cecilius?
famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in dreadful pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We're looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
Thousand thanks, Cecilius.
May the illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
If I were in your position, I wouldn't put too much trust in magic, Greenblood. It's often disappointing.
All I'm hoping for is that he will manage to give my cousin some time and some respite while we look for an antidote.
Okay. Good times.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
What do you got? Petrus, is that your brother? What's in here? The Ring of Excommunication. Armor? Ooh. Oh. Bishop's robe. Meh. Meh. It does look kind of good with that outfit, though, with that mask. I look like I look like some sort of crazed killer from Dead by Daylight. Let's see here. What else we got here? I got the Inquisition officer's gauntlets. The bishop's boots. Are these any better than what Kurt's wearing? No, they are not. Okay, all right.
Goodbye.
Yes.
May the enlightened always
Goodbye. No. All right, back to the old Residencia, and we shall grab Ciora and go visit with Glendon. Ciora, my love. Kurt or Vasco? I think perhaps Vasco. Team is full. Of course that is. Petrus, go away. Vasco and Kurt, or do we keep... You know what? I think we're going to take Ciora and Kurt. Just because Kurt wields that big old sword, and we haven't seen him wield it yet because it's new. So, find a healer, and yes, we could also do that. I wonder if you do both. It'll be interesting. Oh, we still need to do Petrus's quest. Let's go talk to Glendon. I don't remember if this requires a charisma check either, so let's go ahead and save. I'm thinking it doesn't.
Do it! Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No. This building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora, daughter of Gladney, daughter of Meb. My mother, the Mall of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember. And the Vorst Tirse. She was a courageous Mall. But you are not yet Mall in her stead. And you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
Can I at least meet the council?
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
I guess we don't have an option. All right. Well,
I will return later.
thought we could get
If you have a
around.
seal, you will be welcome if...
Oh, shut up. I thought we could get around a, I thought we could get around going down here to, I guess we could go to Hikmet. Let's go here. I've never done this one before like this. So when you go down south to meet the legendary native healer, that's when you ultimately get a seal. The Prince Flintlock Rifle. Wow, less elemental damage, but more like regular damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. And we have a ton of money, so I'm buying it anyways. Do we have it equipped now? Yeah, we do. We'll see how well this thing does. Okay. Yeah, let's, you know what? We gotta grab Afra for this just in case. Oh, she has quests too. Afra. We'll drop Siora, grab Afra for going here since we're going to Hikmet. Does Siora have a quest? No. Alright. Kurt does. Everybody's got a quest for us. Good lord. What are you doing up there, lass? Get down! Has Petrus been teaching you to stand on the furniture again? How many times have I told you about that? Where's this guy at? Oh, here we go. South-ish.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find...
Oh, hold on.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in...
Of course.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done.
Okay.
This quest for revenge isn't only very well.
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head...
Isn't denouncing him enough?
The guard's reputation, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many...
What are you getting at? Are you going to... If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt...
I know. That's the whole problem.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever.
There's a group in San Mateos that could make someone disappear in broad daylight, without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth...
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will sure... I must say, we'll need to find him, though.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence...
We need help. Our new commander might be able to...
Yes.
All right, then.
Let's go see our new commander. Okay, but we'll go see her after we do this. Let's take revenge for Rainier and for all the recruits that got beaten. Maybe it's in here.
Brutes! Leave me! I will follow you nowhere!
What?
Come now, be reasonable. Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best. But an accident is quick in coming. We wouldn't want to have to settle for second best.
Do you want to get
I do not
pistol
know
whipped?
what these brutes want with the doctor, but we cannot let them get away with this.
Well, well. What do you want?
You need to leave the doctor alone.
Is that so?
We should run and...
Well, let's
Dear.
see if you can live up to your gigantic mouth.
You sure do got a pretty mouth on you, boy. Look at her whip out that gat. Oh, she's about to blast some motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Oh!
To my health! Death to the others!
Yeah. Look at her. That's like a shouty. Oh, that looks perfect. All right. I guess we'll do some work. Speak to the doctor.
What a terrible mess. What a bunch of idiots. Thank you
Look
for your
what you've
help.
done to my home.
I don't know
The
where
blood
they
is
wanted to take
everywhere.
me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
Oh, will you
I'm
come with
happy
me if
to
I
have
say
been of
please?
service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Look at my
Are you
fancy
in need
mask.
of a doctor?
Indeed. My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable.
Actually, no, not really.
I know that. I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease. Yet here you are.
We're just looking for palliative
Your
care.
experience with the disease might be helpful in treating his symptoms while we...
You hope that a few days can bring you what we couldn't find in years?
Yes.
You are extremely naive.
No,
I
I'm
would
just
like
that
nothing
good.
more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you.
Of course you can't.
Not after your intervention back there.
And my fancy mask.
You are so helpful. And it is only right that I return the favor. I shall leave immediately for New Serene. I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain.
Okay.
That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
This woman is the best Alliance doctor on this island. It's her.
Well, that sounds like a...
Anything against the Malachor. The disease would have disappeared from the continent a lot.
We can only hope that she will manage to alleviate his condition.
We can only hope. Is this home? It is. Alright, so Kurt wants to go to San Mateus to track down someone. Oh no, he wants to go back to New Serene and talk to Sieglinde. And who's with us? Afra? I don't really want you to be with us. What I would like is for Vasco to come along. Vasco. You salty old sea dog. I always thought it was so funny when we were getting into conversations with NPCs and Vasco would be there. He would say something like, I know that I'm far from the sea. There's no need to mention how far from the sea that I am. It was like that he lost a bet where like every time he meets a new person, he's got to say like something ridiculous. Every time you meet someone, you have to tell them, did you know that you're far from the sea and you don't know why? But then I'll sound ridiculous. Well, yeah, that's part of losing the bet, so... Whoops. Hey, that's not a whoops. I came up here because of that box. I knew the box was there, and I figured if I came up here, I could make my way in this, like, kind of circle-ish way. And, come right in here. Oh, look. Somebody's got a quest for us, too. Quartermaster Manfred, we shall speak with you. However, I believe there's... She's on the upper floor. Is she? Second floor. Yes, she is. Wow, she's really on the upper floor. Damn. Okay, we'll talk to him on the way back. I mean, she's like really on the upper floor. There we go.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sade. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
Well, now that you mention it.
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished?
Soon.
I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No. We thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
Sure, why not?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminous keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinder.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
Uh-oh. I have no idea what's going on. We just fast traveled to San Mateus. Okay. Well. Let's go to the prison first. Let's prepare the prison and then negotiate with Aloysius. So we should have picked up that quest before we left, but yeah, I kind of screwed that up. We'll go back. It's fine. I believe it's the follow-up quest on sorting out... You remember in the beginning of the game where there was some group or individual leading people who were extorting merchants? I think it's a follow-up quest to that. I don't want to talk to Quartermaster Herbert. He's never been very helpful, but there is someone down here. Here maybe? Yes. Yes. What up, dog?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I've got this letter.
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So, what can I do for you?
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme.
Not really.
Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep.
Really?
When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
Yes, it is. I'll give you some sleeping potions.
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
Sounds good.
We should go.
Goodbye.
See, I knew those sleeping potions that we picked up about 50 episodes ago would come in handy. Alright, let's go talk to the Ordo Luminous guy. See, they're going to become helpful after all. I wonder if this guy's got more sleeping potions. There's another point in the game where I think you only need one, but I'm not going to chance it. So if we had the option to pick up a few additional ones, we're just going to do it. I guess we need to go... Oh, hey, look. Let's go back the way we came. I don't know if this is the way we came or not, but we'll go back this way anyways. Definitely not. But there's a box here to loot, and that's what we were coming over here for anyways. Right? Right. And this box here. I knew about both of those boxes. That's why we came over here. It's completely part of the plan. And there was this box. Where is... Here we go.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, I'm not going to hesitate. Buy. Oh, he does not have any option for us to buy sleeping potions. That's unfortunate.
Goodbye.
What happens if we go to the crafting table? Can we craft sleeping potions? Oh, yeah, we can. You know what? Let's go ahead and make a couple. We coughed up 3 of them and gave them to him, but might as well have the, have a few more on hand. All right, before we talk to him, because I have a feeling we're really going to have to do some convincing and some tap dancing to get him to do what we want. So let's go ahead and save, and we'll chat him up. Look at my fancy mask.
What do you want now?
Well, it's interesting that you ask.
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Maybe.
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
He tried to kill the Mother Cardinal.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminous.
You don't know. Not until you interrogate him.
You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions.
We'll take care of that.
But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered.
That's a good boy.
The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
We didn't have to convince him after all.
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Yeah, let's find the lieutenants. I don't know what that's about, but let's go to the map. Questioning lieutenants, yes. Side quest. Settling scores. Ah, where are the lieutenants at? Of course, they are in the coin guard area. Let's go. I suppose we'll just go through here and hang a left and go up there. Nobody comments on my mask. It's like they don't appreciate it. And if they're not going to appreciate it, the least they could do is fear it. I mean, just run screaming like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ah. Second floor, nobody. First floor, on the other side. Ground floor, on the other side. So, apparently, they're both in the... Yeah, we're just gonna walk around. Looks like they're both inside the barracks. It looked to me like there might be one in the Coin Guard Tavern and one in the barracks, but that's not how it's working out. Hold on. Find a way to drive the soldiers away from the lieutenants.
Soldiers! Everyone outside! That's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect, you're not in our regiment.
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we'd better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you.
Yeah, you better.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Go. And now that they're gone, let's talk up to these guys. Hey, what y'all doing?
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Really?
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Well,
really?
Let's do it.
Let's see you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go!
All right.
Let's see if you can ward
Who's
off
getting
this
shot first? Let's see. Her. Now him. Oh, they came back to life.
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Then you'll die.
Stop. You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
Good.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island.
Not again.
What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Yes. Let's not let this one slip through our fingers. All right. Ooh, really?